السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعزائي طلاب الصف الثالث. Hello dear students of grade 3. How are you today? I hope you are all well and healthy. Welcome to a new lesson which is from Module 7 entitled as Top Stars. Top Stars. In this lesson we will identify food and also we will ask and answer about countable and uncountable nouns. Countable and uncountable nouns. في هذا الدرس سوف نتعرف على بعض أنواع من الأطعمة وكذلك سوف نتعلم الأسماء التي يمكن عدها والأسماء التي لا يمكن عدها والتي أيضا لها علاقة ببعض أنواع الأطعمة. So let's see how that will go. Look here as usual. These are kind of foods and at the same time they are the new words. So let's start by them. I would like you here to listen and repeat. 1, 2, 3.
Cheese. Cheese. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Steak. Steak. Chicken. Chicken. Meat. Meat. Peas. Peas. Fridge. Fridge.
Alright, thank you very much for listening. So, this was the first target of our lesson, which is identifying food. So, we identified food. Now, I would like you to open your student book, pages number 87, 86, and 87. Alright? So, we will continue with the lesson by looking at these pictures here, these frames, and see what's going on and how it is related to kind of food. Look here, we have frame 1, frame 2, 3, and 4. Look at first at each picture and see what's going on. Alright? Alright, so let's now listen and see what's going on.
There's a food competition on Friday. Let's cook. My mum can help us.
Let's make a pizza. Okay. Rima, are there any tomatoes in the fridge?
Yes, there are. Here you are. Is there any cheese? Yes, there is. It's in the fridge. I like pizza.
I like peas and carrots.
Oh no! Tab!
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Look.
Oh, Tab, you're great.
Thanks a lot for listening. Now, all you have to do is to read the story again and identify the food in the story, okay? And check what happened at the end. All right, let's move to the next target of our lesson, which is about countable and uncountable nouns. لننتقل إلى الهدف الثاني من درسنا، وهو عن الأسماء التي يمكن عدها والأسماء التي لا يمكن عدها. لنتعرف على هذا الأمر بالنظر إلى هذه الصورة التي أمامنا. So let's look at this picture and identify the countable and uncountable nouns. Countable means, look here, read this with me. We have here countable, and we will talk here about uncountable. Let's see the countable first. Read this with me. They can be singular or plural. يمكن أن يكون الاسم في حالة المعدود or countable. يمكن أن يكون مفرد singular أو جمع plural. For example, for singular, like the word apple. So, an apple, one apple. And apple can be plural. We can say apples, apples. 1, 2, 3. 3 apples. And we make the noun plural, as you know from the previous lesson, by adding s to the end of the noun. Look at the s here. We add it to the word apple to make it plural. Okay, so countable means we can say 1 apple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 100 apples, so we can count them. On the other hand, في الجهة المقابلة, we have the uncountable. لدينا الأسماء اللامعدودة أو التي لا يمكن عدها. لا يمكن أن نقول 1, 2, 3, 4 عنها. مثال coffee. coffee. لا يمكن أن نقول عندي 1 كافي أو 2 كافي عندما نعني القهوة نفسها وليس كوب القهوة. نحن نعني القهوة بشكل عام، الاسم العام للقهوة لا يمكن أن نعده. Also, we have here the same with milk, with the word milk. Okay, also with the word money, also with the word pasta. Also, we have cheese. The same, we can't say or we can't make them plural. They are always singular. دائما ال uncountable noun نعامله معاملة المفرد ولا نضيف له s في نهاية الكلمة كما نفعل في ال uncountable، مثل كما ترون في كلمة apple. Okay, apples. So uncountable nouns always singular. I don't say coffees, I don't say milks, monies, pastas. No, they are always singular. Okay, so let's read these examples, these sentences. Read with me, please. There is some cheese. There are some peas. So here cheese is uncountable noun, and as we said it is always singular. وكما قلنا فإن uncountable noun اسم دائما مفرد، كما لدينا هنا كلمة cheese فهي اسم دائما مفرد، لهذا استخدمنا is مع كلمة cheese، لأن الإز تأتي دائما مع المفرد، وتشيز اسم غير معدود نعامله معاملة المفرد. أما في المثال الثاني استخدمنا are، لأن are تأتي مع الأسماء التي يمكن جمعها والتي يمكن عدها. So we said so here we have peas، so اسم جمع استخدمنا معه are. Now to ask, let's move to the next point, which is how to ask questions about countable and uncountable nouns and how to answer it. Okay, so والآن نتعلم كيف نسأل عن الأسماء المعدودة والغير معدودة أو اللا معدودة، وكيف نجيب على هذا السؤال. بكل بساطة نستخدم عند السؤال كلمة any. عندما نسأل في حالة الcountable أو uncountable نستخدم any. So let's read this example. Are there any tomatoes? Are there any tomatoes? Is there any cheese? Is there any cheese? والآن كيف نجاوب على مثل هذه الأسئلة؟ If there are, we say yes. There are. There are. Yes, there are. And if there aren't, we say no, there aren't. There aren't. And also here, if there is, we say yes, there is. There is. If no, or there isn't, we say no, there isn't. No, there isn't. That's it. Just read them and practice asking the question and answering it. فقط عزيزي الطالب تدرب على صياغة الأسئلة وعلى كيفية الإجابة عليها. تدرب بالتكرار. So look at this conversation that goes between these two kids and learn from them. All right? Listen to them.
Is there any chicken? Yes, there is. Are there any mangoes?
No, there aren't.
Thank you, dear students. We come to the end of our lesson. But before we go, let's do let's know our homework, which is from the workbook, pages 83 and 84. These two pages. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.